Morning, how are you all? Welcome again to an EVS class. Last time we had learned about e- sense organs. Yes, you remember. Very nice. And we listened to one story also, which I told you about an egg and its mummy body. So, why they are useful, the sense organs, you can see, you can smell, you can hear, you can talk and eat and taste, and with the skin, you can touch and feel. Yes, so last time we just took a gist and I told you to draw, okay? But this time I'll explain, how you use your sense organs, these five sense organs. Let's repeat five sense organs. E and nest I told you. So E, eyes, N, nose, E, ears, S, skin, and T, tongue. Very good. I have something for you. So chalo guess. E, ears, N, nose, eyes, skin, tongue. Yes, so these are these puppets which I made. If you want to make these puppets, sense organs puppets, you can make it. And then next class I'll come live and we can use these puppets. Okay, so now let's watch how we can use these sense organs. Okay, children, let's start about sense organs. Now you can see few pictures over here. First is eyes, that boy showing eyes. Second is ears. Third is nose, and fourth is tongue, and fifth is skin. So these are our five sense organs. So children, let's start with the first sense organ. Our first sense organ is eyes. Eyes help us to see. Help us to see beautiful things in this world like rainbow, birds, clouds, sky. It's not only in the day but at night also you can see moon, stars and even the dark sky. With eyes you can see the different shapes, different sizes, whether it's small or big, and colors like red, blue, yellow. Sizes means small or big. Shapes you can judge with your eyes, like whether it's a rectangle, whether it's a circle. So eyes even gives the direction where to walk. If you are walking on the road, you can see that whether there is a traffic signal is red or green. So if it's red, you have to stop. If it's green, you have to go. So eyes help us to see. Our second sense organ is nose. Nose helps us to smell and breathe. Breathe. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. There are two holes in your nose, children. Can you see that? Yes. What we call them? Nostrils. What we call them? Nostrils. How can we smell? Nose helps us whether it's a bad smell or a good smell. So if I'll keep a garbage near you, what you'll say, Mama, it's yucky, mucky smell. But if I'll keep flowers, roses around you, you will say, wow, a lovely fragrance. Fragrance means good smell. You can smell a good perfume also, which mama or papa must be putting. You cannot put right now because you are very small for it. So you can smell food also. When mummy is cooking lovely, good food, you can smell and you can say also, Mama, I can smell something good which you are cooking. So nose helps us to smell and breathe. Now let's talk about our third sense organ, ears. Let's touch our ears. How many ears we have? Two. Great. Ears help us to hear. Hear different kind of sounds. Music, when mommy is talking to you, how will you hear that? How will you understand her instructions? By ears. So there are different kinds of sound. Even if something loud sound is coming, someone is playing very loud music, you can say just minimize the volume. So with that, who judge that? Who gives that idea to your brain? That is your ears. So ears help us to hear. Skin. Skin help us to touch and feel also. Skin covers full body. Everywhere there is skin outside and inside there are bones. So skin helps us to touch. Now let's do that. Let's touch our elbow. Isn't it hard? And now touch and pull your cheeks. Isn't it soft? So who tells us? This is our skin tells us that this is soft or this is rough. I have shown you and some photographs, like first one is cactus. So if you touch the cactus, it's a pointy. Who tells us don't touch that? Skin will tell you. The second one is a soft cloth, a furry cloth. It is so soft. Even it is cold or hot. Who tells you that? Skin tells us. Skin helps us to touch. Last sense organ, children. Tongue. Show your tongue. Ah, yes. Tongue help us to taste. Taste yummy, yummy food. Sweet, sour. Is it spicy? Bitter. Bitter means kadwa. Salty. So who tells us that this food is spicy, mama? There's a lot of chili in it. Who tells? Your tongue. If it's sweet, mama gives you jalebi or chocolate. Who tells you that it's very yummy and sweet? Your tongue tells you. And you make different expressions also with your face. If it's cold ice cream, it touches your tongue. Then a lemon. You just close your eyes, and even lollipop, I can see a smile on your face. So tongue help us to taste. Children, let's look at this picture. There are few children who are sitting in the garden. So each one of child we will observe. Let's go to the first boy with the hat. This boy is standing next to the river. What is he doing? He is hearing the sound of the water. He hears a frog too. So which part of his body is he using to hear the sound? Now let's touch. Yes, he is using his ears to hear. Now let's go to the girl which is holding that magnifying glass. This girl has a magnifying glass. What is she doing? She's seeing a ladybug through a magnifying glass. Now tell me, which part of her body is she using to see the ladybug? Yes, let's touch also that sense organ. She is using her eyes to see. Third one, the boy which is eating sandwich. The boy has a yummy sandwich in his hand. What is he doing? He's eating the sandwich. Which part of his body is he using to taste the sandwich? Yes, he is using his tongue to taste the sandwich. Very good, children. Fourth one. Let's go to the boy who is having kitty. The boy loves his kitty. What is he doing? He's feeling the kitty's soft fur. Which part of his body is he using to touch the kitty? Yes, he's using his hands. The skin or on his hand that enables us to feel. Very good. Last one. The girl which is standing near the flowers. Let's go there. The girl is standing next to the flowers. What is she doing? She smells the flowers. Which part of her body is she using to smell the flowers? Yes, let's touch also. She's using her nose. Very good, children. Children, I told you how to use these sense organs. But now I'll tell you how to take care of these sense organs. Eyes, don't watch much TV or phone because what happened? Your eyes will become weak and then you have to wear specs. Yes, will you look nice with specs? No. And eat carrots, okay? Second, ears. Don't put pencil if something itching in your ears. Don't put pencil or don't put earbuds again and again. If you want to clean your ears, you're very small, so you can tell your parents to clean your ears. Don't put any sharp object in your ears. Third one is your nose. Please, that's a bad habit. If you put your finger in your nostrils, so that's very bad. Next one is your tongue. Clean your tongue daily. When you get up after brushing your teeth, what you have to do, you have to clean your tongue with a tongue cleaner daily. Last one is your skin. You should have bath daily and scrub nicely. Put soap on your skin nicely so that it doesn't look dirty. So we have to take care of our sense organs every day, children. So today, children, what did we learn? How to use these sense organs, how they help us, and how can we take care of these sense organs in a different ways. So let's thank God for the gift of life. And I have given you 4 worksheets to do, very simple worksheets. So after watching this video, you will do that 4 worksheets. Okay, bye.